Anime. Since you liked this one, if you go on Netflix, you should watch Bleach. It has
Bleach?
Bleach, yeah.
Bleach wasn't very good.
Huh?
But, like, a lot of people don't like Bleach.
I didn't like Bleach until I watched it in order.
What do you mean in order?
So
Why'd you watch it out of order? Of course you didn't like it.
Well, I mean, it's like when you catch an anime on like Adult Swim or something like that,
Oh,
and then you're
okay. You're like, oh well, fuck
yeah,
it,
and you're just like, well, this is stupid.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, watch the first season's on there. I haven't watched past the first season in a while. I've watched bits and pieces of the second one in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
The first season is so goddamn epic. Because like everyone they're soul reavers, which means that they're like the guardians of the afterlife. They're in charge of like shepherding souls, but not just like shepherding souls as like, oh hey, we're gonna do good things and bad things, but also this, that, and the other. You know, protect the world from evil spirits and shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
And the guy becomes like an honorary one of them for a reason, because he like protects one and saves it, and you learn that he's spiritually adept and he's helping some souls. Like they're like, hey, I can't sleep because I think like this is happening, and he's like one is a little girl and he finds the souls, and like she's like, I lost my teddy bear and I'm scared, and like he goes and gets her teddy bear, and like he's like atypical, like, I'm a hard ass badass, I don't fucking care about anybody.
Right.
Here's your teddy bear.
Let me show you
girl.
my lighter side.
Yeah, let me show you my heart now. And I love that run. I don't care.
Just, like, with the sword by the side?
Yeah, like, and then you just run forward, you bring it up, it's epic. But you're graded on your sword.
Okay.
And their swords, they are a basic sword, and then they become something. They get their Zanpakuto form, is what they call it.
Okay.
Which is where like you get it becomes like it's part of its form or how it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And his, when he gets it, is a giant sword.
Right.
It's not just like everyone else is like, oh, here's my katana and I'm swinging it. Like his comes out at the size of Guts' sword. He swings it a little bit easier because it's a shonen anime, which is
right. Yeah.
But then like
For
his,
kids.
well, not even for kids, but like
I think shonen is like
shonen's
boys.
Yeah,
like,
it's like DBZ. It's like
yeah,
power
I think that's
overcome
what shonen means though. Like it's like for adolescent boys.
Oh, maybe.
I forgot like the adult men boys.
But yeah, if you have a chance to watch that, it's like the first few episodes are a little slow, but like when you start getting into it, the training and what he's capable of, it's really fucking cool. It was one of those things where I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did.
Right.
And with like talking about like Guts and his sword here, like that just made me think of it. I like how he's slightly bigger than everyone else.
Yeah, that's how you know he's like.
Well, I know, but it's like I'm a fucking archer, and I'm just like standing an extra foot taller than everyone else. And it's like,
right.
what the hell is going on? Like with the demons, it kind of made sense. I like how you take no damage right now.
No, I don't. I'm not even like flinching.
I have a feeling the game's gonna have a difficulty curve at some point, or there's gonna be a boss.
Yeah. Wait, I'm on hard mode, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Maybe you're actually good at something like this.
Maybe.
It's not Devil May Cry. You don't have to platform.
That's true. Also,
you don't have
like,
to rely on blocking
in this game
or parrying.
I think in Dynasty Warriors game you don't usually take a lot of damage anyhow, because like if you did, you'd be dead in seconds with the amount of enemies that are on the screen.
Yeah, I think you're kind of right with that one. Yeah, but like his when he gets his, like his is a huge one, and then like when he upgrades it the first time, it's think about it. Like it turns into a giant, looks like almost like a giant butcher knife with no sheath or no hilt. And that's the thing. They're like, this is the guy with the giant sword without a hilt. And you're just like, and it's like that's how he's known. And it's like, fuck, that's really epic. And then like it goes into like why his doesn't have a hilt versus other people's, what it means about him, and what that says. And then like the next form, it turns into this super like slender black katana, and he's just fast and powerful.
Yeah, I think I've seen something like that.
Yeah,
like, with that katana.
It was a really, like I said, it was a very. It's a very good like how do I deal with myself? How do I like live with who I am? How do I like know what I am? What does this say about me? And I enjoyed it, so I recommend it. If you guys haven't watched the first season of Bleach, like it's a shonen anime. I feel like it goes on for forever. It's got like 12 seasons out.
Oh shit!
And I think it's still going.
Why?
Because it's a shonen anime.
Jesus.
So that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so you should destroy the catapults.
Yeah. I think I'll have to deal with these dudes.
Yeah, a little bit. Holy shit. This is just so violent. It's
I know,
great.
man.
I feel bad for liking hyper-violence, but at the same time, it's fucking hyper-violence. Like, there's so many good goddamn hyper-violent things.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do you get health, like, as you kill people?
No, I don't think so.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, it's like the goddamn... He's like the fucking one of the like ninja
I got
bosses.
knocked over. Holy shit!
He's like one of the ninja bosses from Shinobi, the one that could like twirl and throw you back.
I've never seen them play the.
Not Shinobi. Strider.
Oh.
Yeah, remember the one that would spin the staff
yeah.
and then like throw you back and shoot shit at you? Oh, Strider. We should play that game. I bet it's a good game.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Let's do it.
So how
Oh,
old
fuck.
is he supposed to be in?
I think like 17. Like right now?
Yeah.
I think like 17.
Okay, that makes sense. Because like when we played that tutorial level and was like, hey, this is how you do
yeah,
whatever.
no, I think.
Like I was like, holy fuck, you're
20s
older.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I like that helmet too.
Yeah, I do too. Like all of the main characters in this game, I guess, except for Griffith, have like very like not like typical soldier helmets in this. You'll see what I'm saying.
Yeah, like the characters you need to care about have distinctive shoulders, distinctive helmets.
Not even distinctive. I mean, like they just look like regular pieces of armor, but like they don't look.
Well, no, his definitely looks different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all the other soldiers look like, oh, that's a pipe.
Right.
So I think this is actually the animation style of the new series, and people just didn't like it.
No, this is a little more crisp. Well, maybe.
It's still that like cell shaded, but
yeah,
like,
weird CG kind of.
Yeah, I hated. There are like 3 animes that are very good on Netflix
What are
that
they?
use the same style, and I can't watch them because of that style.
Really? And they're good?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
One is called Knights of Sedona.
Okay.
The other one is called Ajin.
Okay.
And I can't remember what the last one's called. Can't remember what the last one's called. You got gold!
I did get gold. See that.
So let's talk about speccing our character here.
Okay. What do you mean?
Well, you and I always talk about when we play games of a similar style, like this or an RPG. Considering Skyrim's coming out for the Switch.
Yeah.
Will we have to do a playthrough in Skyrim?
No.
Or is that okay?
That's. We should wait a while before we get into like a heavily invested RPG like that.
Is that really a heavily invested RPG?
Fuck yeah!
But that is, or is that one of those RPGs like we could play the main story and I could be like, all right, we're done recording for I'll be done recording for today, and it'll be like, okay, well I'm gonna go do these stupid missions. Come back, we'll do the Brotherhood of Darkness.
Maybe.
Leave, go do these stupid missions.
Yeah, I
come
guess
back, we'll do the main story. That's I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but we always talk about speccing out our characters.
Oh, okay.
And you're always like, no, I like this, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, like how we both like started as like something.
I'm always a spellcaster, like 99.9% of the time.
Spellcasters. I'm always like straight melee.
I've started to get into melee. One of the games I was playing, I actually did.
that.
I did a heavy melee, and I never do like a tank. I really enjoyed tanking. I realized it's probably one of the, I've always thought it was one of the easier ones to do, and then it's like, no, it's not, because like if you have a shitty tank, like a tank that just doesn't understand like
How to tank.
well, it means like it's like a lot of people don't understand like it's team tank, I guess would be like it's like, okay, hey, like my spellcasters are back here and they're starting to, I need to like get in front of them and like aggro the fuck out of it real quick and keep myself alive. Whereas like, so it's not always like might always not deal as much damage, but I can eat so much damage myself.
Yeah,
that I can
that's
keep.
That's the job of tank.
Yeah, I love that. That's so fucking brutal.
So, let's do it again. Let's miss. Boom.
Garrison officer appears.
Oh my god, use him as a fucking hammer.
His twirl is so weird. He's like hitting you in the ass with his lance.
Fuck was he behind me? Or I was behind him, and
I think it was just on the back end.
Oh.
Because there's stuff on the back.
Holy shit! I just split him in half. like in the middle.
Defeat the ambush troops.
Bye. Oh yeah, these dudes are just getting like straight butchered. I did not realize that.
Where's Bazuso?
Good question. Let's find out. I think over here.
Bazuso!
Yes.
Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna be legit. That's normally how games like this work.
What do you mean?
Like, he might actually be not a challenge, but like he might actually be a legitimate fight.
Right.
You can dodge to create counterattacks.
Wait, after an attack. Oh. Holy fuck! He just picked me up and threw me into a wall.
Yeah, he did. And it looks like he's got a multiple health bar too.
Yeah. I think all the bosses in this game do.
I didn't know he had a name.
Yeah, Pazuzu.
Was that ever even said?
The 30-man slayer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Really? Only 30 men?
At once?
Yeah, okay, you killed 100 demons in the first 30 seconds of this game.
Well, that's because it's a Dynasty Warriors game. Do you seriously think that killing 30 men with, like, an axe only, like, at once is, like, no small feat?
Compared to what you've done in this game, yes.
Well, I mean...
And you, like, missed him completely.
Let's look at him.
You jumped past him and then threw you behind him.
Well, it's like a shockwave.
Yeah, he's done significant damage to you. Not enough to where I'd be like, "Aw, it'd have been cool if that was like a finisher and you got to like it just gave you that kill."
Yeah, right. Come on, so close.
Uh-oh, we're both getting messages left and right. Is this gonna be one of those things where maybe you have to go into Berserk mode to beat him?
No, I'm just... Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I thought this was a super fucking badass fight when we watched it in the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like the first really cool part in the...
Well, I mean, there's a couple
that's
really...
not true. I mean, like in the series, but...
Yeah, no, like this is like the first like epic establishing moment.
Well, I mean, not in the manga, because like there's like 2 whole books before this part even happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it like him training or something like that?
No, it's after the eclipse, which is after the Golden Age arc. It just kind of goes back to the Golden Age arc to explain the shit that happens before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, Band of the Hawk is not during... Is that when he's with Griffith, or is that after
Yes,
Griffith?
the army that Griffith commands is the Band of the Hawk. Actually, the Band of the Falcon.
Okay.
But
And then Band of the Hawk, I take it, is his personal one that he uses.
what?
They,
No, he's the leader of the Guts Raiders. Or the,
Okay.
Excuse me, the Hawks Raiders.
Hawk Raiders.
The Guts Raiders. Oh, sweet. Spoils of War. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Cuff of the Strong. Nice. Excuse me. Ah, my back. Sorry.
God, this is such a badass thing.
Berserk. So good, Dream. You can't eat dreams. Texting break.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
No. I don't think Mrs. Play's gonna watch this. So yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! What are you saying?
Totally have a plan to maybe get out of having to spend time with extended in-laws this weekend.
Oh.
All right, so that's what we're
I
gonna.
thought you were gonna say you gonna get out of spending time with your wife.
No.
I was like, you douche, you live with her. It's not gonna happen.
So that's where we're going to end this one, winners. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always,
keep it weird.